In every endeavor in life, we have legends. We have people who have transcended the game, who've taken the game to a whole new level. However, with that taking the game to a whole new level, it can be a whole new level of good things or a whole new level of BS. Right? And this list, I'm starting off with Frank Lampard. Now, Chelsea fans, I want you to compose yourself, hold your horses. We are not in a race. Yeah? We are not in a race, buddy. Hold your horses. Frank Lampard, for what he was at the time being, he was a necessary evil. He got the GA. And for the time being, it was good that he was getting GA because he had a striker like Didier Drogba, so he could afford to not be as efficient, not as effective within holding the ball, controlling the tempo of the game. But now that is the norm. It is the norm for midfielders to just get GA and we are told, oh, he had a great performance. It is unacceptable for me. This is not the football I grew up watching. What he was great, but now we have to suffer and see guys like a Bruno Fernandes. He gets GA and everyone forgets what he did in the game. Terrible for 85 minutes. Good for 5. And we're supposed to be happy with that type of productivity. Hell no. And then we got the one, the only, some would say, he's my GOAT. Some would say, he's Ronaldo. I would say, he's Cristiano phenomenal. Okay, not phenomenal, but Ronaldo. CR7. GA as well. You're noticing a trend, you're noticing a pattern. I don't like GA merchants. Yeah, I watch the game of football for beautiful stuff. Entertainment, not highlights. I'm not going to SofaScore and seeing highlights and that's the conclusion of the game for me. I'm watching 90 minutes. I want to be entertained for 90 minutes. Do something for me, huh? So I can throw this cash all over you, right? If you ain't entertain me, I ain't throwing none of my money. It's as simple as that. Now CR7 started this whole, fast winger, losing the ball bad times, and you can get GA and it's all good. Cristiano Ronaldo, he wasn't as inefficient as guys like Mbappe throughout the whole game. Cristiano Ronaldo actually has tech, but he chose PMP over tech. And this generation grew up seeing the idol, the role model, choose PMP over tech. And now we have to suffer for it. For me, it's completely unacceptable. The BS you are watching nowadays is because of him. And Stevie G, how could I forget? Liverpool legend. Now, when you think about Steven Gerrard, think for me for a minute. What do you like about this guy? The first thing I see is captain, leader, a real legend of the game. Captain, leader, that's the problem. How can that be the problem? Let me show you how it can be the problem. Now we have a lot, and I mean a lot, of players who just rely on passion merchants. Again, Bruno Fernandes, passion merchants. Yeah, I cannot stand these guys. Yeah, just bad shouting, bro. Who are you shouting at? You're not doing your job, and now, you are shouting at everyone. Yeah, I hate these guys on the field. Nobody likes these guys. But because they are not good footballers, they overcompensate on the leadership BS. Now everyone has to suffer. Stevie G, legend. But I cannot ignore the horrors you've caused. And last but not least, Raheem Sterling's. Now this is in part down to CR7. But Raheem Sterling started a whole nother level to this bullcrappity. Yeah. Now we live in a generation totally, wingers can have No production whatsoever. Get GA and all's good in love and war. It is unacceptable for me. Raheem Sterling, Mr. Back Post himself, pause. He's the one that started the whole GA thing. People are telling me he got the same amount of GA as Lionel Messi. So what? So what? When did it matter? Ruud Van Nistelrooy got the same goals as Thierry Henry. And nobody cared because people back in the days cared about tech more than this PMP and GNA BS. So that's the common trend of the video. That's it for me for now. I'll see y'all next. Peace.